Hey, good afternoon, Yankees fans. Wanted to send a little video up here before our next game against the Twins tonight. Don't worry, tonight will be a nice, easy victory. The Twins are going nowhere. Yankees, we're just a better team. I see another victory coming our way tonight. Reason I'm putting this up right now is because the Cubs, you might have heard, have recently fired their long-term GM, Jim Hendry. Good guy, been with the team for 17 years, and the Cubs, as you know, have one of the highest payrolls in baseball. Chicago's a massive market. And they're putting together what looks to be a good product on paper on the field. But when it gets out there, they're having a lot of trouble. I mean, look at the issues they're having with Zambrano. Can you blame Jim Hendry for that? Not really. But you know what? It's his team, and someone's got to pay when you're not making it to any Octobers, when you're not seeing the Yankees there at the end of the season, which is, hey, where I'd like to see the Cubs. A Chicago-New York World Series would be great for everybody. But here's why it matters to us Yankees fans. Obviously, we all know our great GM, Brian Cashman, been with the team forever, been the GM since 1998. That's a long tenure in the baseball world. We know how fast these GMs and managers roll over, so he's been pretty good. However, the knock on Cashman has always been, hey, you know what? He works for the biggest market. He has the most money to spend. Just dumps money on his problems. A couple years ago, brought in Sabathia, Teixeira, boom, win the World Series. People say anybody could be the GM. They say I could be the GM. You know what? I say I could be the GM too. Fitz and Vig could definitely be the GM. But the thing is, we're not saying it for the same reason that Cashman does. We can make those connections and we know who to put on the field. The issue with Cashman, though, is he always had a tough relationship with the Steinbrenner family. Never went smooth. They disagreed on bringing in people in. The biggest note was this past season when we brought in Rafael Soriano. Cashman was highly against it, kind of on his side, even though Sori's been pretty strong over the last few outings. Here's the problem, though. Cashman's looking to leave and make a name for himself on his own. He doesn't want to live in the Steinbrenner spotlight, and you know what? I can't blame him. So you're hearing it here first, in the middle of August. Next season, Brian Cashman's going to be the GM for the Cubs. And you know what? I don't blame him. So, hey, say your best wishes to him now. Thank him for a job well done. And we could be in for a tough offseason because we need to make some moves. We need to bring in some pitching. We need to get Posada out of the lineup, which I don't think will be a problem, but we need to fill in his bat and make some other moves. So thanks, Brian, for all your hard work. Finish out the season. Let's send you out with a title. But good luck in Chicago.